Hi, this video is from interview.com. Interview.com is a job portal. In this video, I'm going to talk about Spring Framework auto-wire annotation. The auto-wire annotation can be used to auto-wire a bean on the setter method, just like required annotation, constructor, a property, or methods. When Spring finds an auto-wire annotation used with setter methods, it's tried to perform by type auto-wiring on the method. For example, I have a book bean and I have an author bean. In the book bean, I'm just mentioning here as auto wired. That means when the book bean is getting registered in the Spring container, author will be auto wired to this book bean. So that's what it means. So previously prior to Spring 3, we were using XML file. Now we can use auto annotations. Okay, so using this annotation, this is from Spring Framework. So this object or bean will be auto wired to book. So this author will be auto wired to book. So let me show the application. So before that, there is a config file which is going to scan the registered bean, okay, because beans are marked as, book is marked as component and author is marked as component. So I have to give this package. So what happens is component scan, it will scan these packages. If it finds any beans, it will register to the container, Spring container, and this file is equal to the XML file that we were using prior to Spring 3. I'm going to start this app now. So it's just initializing the context, the Spring container, and I'm asking the bean, and Spring container will give me the bean. While registering the registering the beans, my author constructor will be called, because I didn't call the constructor. The Spring container is calling the constructor of the author. Can you see this? Yes, the author constructor has been called. It is not called by me, it is called by the Spring container, because we have marked author as an auto wired annotation. Using auto wired annotation, we have done this. So when I call this book bean, I'll get the author name. So this is how auto wiring works in Spring Framework. So when I try to get this book object, automatically the author object is prepared and injected to book object and given to us. Hope this video is useful. Thank you and all the best.